Okay. I read this email I got, so I said, all right, well, let me go ahead and do this. Dating women with children. Somebody saying I'm having a hard time. This girl and her kids, man, they giving me a hard time. So it's like I'm thinking, like, why the hell am I even doing this for? I might as well just cut it off. Well, here's the advice that you was looking for. Here's some of the keys in dating women with children. First, you have to evaluate the situation with the children and the parents. Obviously, if you're dating her, the baby father or ex-husband or whoever the father is not in the picture. But his place, you need to find out the situation involving him as far as how it relates to the children and everything else. Does he have a key? Do he can just come in whenever he wants? You know, what makes him think he could just barge right in? I know a situation where, because he got kids there, he still got his key to the house and just comes on in like she ain't got no life. And she's like, look, we had this discussion. You're going to have to leave the key. Like, it's not your house no more. I'm like, you should just change the locks. Yeah, he'll just walk straight on in. Come right on over in the house. He started going in the fridge. Dude, he was habitual. So you got to understand how the living situation is first, between the kids and the parents and everything else. Then you got to start asking yourself, here's another key factor. Number 2, are you comfortable with taking care of someone else's child? Are you comfortable with this? Because you can't look at it as that's her kid. When you start living with her and it's a serious relationship, there is no more it's her child. You're the parent now too. So right, but you're the parent now too. This is now your responsibility. You're on the clock. So if you don't want to be in this situation and you want to be in this vacuum that they have, then you got to get out of it right away. If you just like, man, I don't even want to be taking care of somebody, she just gonna be taking care of her own kid. If this somebody you thinking about being with for the rest of your life, her kid is gonna be part of her life forever. So either you gonna have to love the kid or not. You got to make that decision right there before you even continue to go forward. Key number 3, building a rapport with them early. If you go in there thinking like, I'm just going to say, hey, what's up to you, and then start giving all these, you're going to be in trouble. And vice versa. If it's a female and she's going with the guys, all these rules apply are the same thing. If you start just giving all the attention to the dad and all this stuff and ignoring the child or whatever, depending on the age limit, it could be a problem. It could be a major problem. Because one, that person basically don't want you there. They think everything was fine before you showed up. They don't understand mom wants a life too. Mom's tired of being alone. She needs some help on them bills. Sean, that's even worse. And we're going to get to that too. Establishing an early relationship with the kid that's paramount. Now that you're doing that, you have to, hold on. Okay, I got to make a turn. Now, you have to include the child in decisions in the household, or with the wife and with the parents, both parents. They have to understand that I'm here, I have authority too. You're gonna have to mind me. I'm just like your mom, I'm an adult. Now, if there's a problem that's, with me, your mom will handle it. Your dad's gotta understand too. Now, I ain't gonna tear your butt up unless mom says okay. But no, mom will pretty much handle your discipline. But if I tell you, hey, you gotta do something, you gotta mind. So the authority, depending on how far you got in the relationship with her, the authority has to be respected. Nah, I'm finna tell you, 18 is not ideal at all. The older they are, the worse the situation is. Because they start thinking, they either female or male, that they run the house. This is their house. How dare you come in there? And they're going to show you at any given point that they run the show. They're more of a problem than anything. Because you come there, it's a whole different environment. Because it's like a baby boy situation. You coming in, you're going to have to be like Melvin. Call for your mama. If it wasn't for that woman, I would have broke you in half a long time ago. Tells you, 18 and older are the worst scenario to get into. Those are the worst. Because now you're going to be taking care of grown children. Yeah. You're going to be taking care of grown children. Because I made that decision myself. She had one kid that was in college and another kid that wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't leaving the house. And she wasn't pressuring him to go out and try to leave the house. So you got one that's like 21 and another one that's like 20, and they ain't gonna do nothing. Well, I don't know where you gonna find. You're gonna have to find you a 18-year-old or 19 or 20, because it's hard to find a chick without kids. It's like playing spades. She got like 2 in a possum. care of some grown kids, and then they just gonna be living off you, and then they be like, oh man, my stepdad a punk. Man, my mom boyfriend, he a punk, man. Yo, man, you better have my PS5, man. Well, I'm telling my mom. So once you in that range, all right, when you in that range, you gotta make sure, like, if you gonna be with her and you trying to make a relationship with this woman, all cards gotta be on the table. And it's gotta be clear. You don't want no problems moving forward. Once you start forgetting to tell people things and trying to slide things by later on, only if she finds out, you living a lie. Like, don't sign up for something that you don't want no parts of. Man, there's so many of these dudes out here that's just like super weirdos, because they get in these situations knowing that the woman got kids, claiming they want to be serious, but then they want to be a kid too. They over there like, hey, I want to come in there and get taken care of too. Now, it's like, look, she don't need another kid. She thought you was coming in to be a man. You coming in there to be another baby. Give me some elbow room up in here. Feed me. It's like, wait a minute. She got you to be a man, not a punk. Now, for women, I've seen it in different ways. Women, I've seen them really try to strive and bond with the kid, and the kid don't really want to bond with the woman. They would bond with the men faster than they would do the woman. Especially if it's a girl. Oh, she's daddy's girl. She's gonna protect daddy. She gonna protect daddy at all costs. Absolutely, she's gonna protect daddy at all costs. And there's nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing they can do to hinder it, or whatever you want to call it. Daddy comes first. So she gonna hold the fort, and the lady could be to her, take her to get her nails done, hair done. You ain't my mommy. Now, it's very rare situations where the daughter lives with their father. Now, if that's the case, the daughters and the kids are living with the dad, the mom must be really messed up, or she's gone into heaven. Those are the only two scenarios I can ever remember or recognize happening, where somebody said, this is what it is. Oh yeah. Now the sons, they like dad's new girlfriend. Sons be, dad's new girlfriend is hot. Way to go, dad. But then they turn and rebel on her once she thinks she's trying to be their mom. Hey, you're not my mom. I don't want you, need you to be my mom. I got a mom. So these scenarios keep popping up all the time. He said, I must be bored. You on your day off don't know what to do. I'm in here stuck in traffic, trying to get back towards the house. Oh man, my buddy, he punched. I mean, literally got in a fist fight with the 17-year-old. His girlfriend's 17-year-old son, man, he got in a fist fight with dude, man. Had to drop him, just like baby boy. He's like, man, that little punk swung on me, man, and hit me in the head. He's like, she tried to grab him. Like, you know I'm nuts. Care about no law or nothing. I'm gonna drop you. He's like, man, he ain't try that no more, boy. I got on him. Oh, he ain't leave no situation. He stayed right there. Gonna let him know I ain't going nowhere. Nah, he's still with her to this day. They still ain't married. They've been together all them years and still ain't married. Bar right here. It's like 50 bars. Nothing else is open. Oh, my boy crazy. He knocked out a dyke too. Yeah, the crazy lesbian girl tried to like get all in his face. He dropped her so quick. I told you, he crazy. That's what he do. She has some words. She thought her words meant something. And he dropped her like a bad habit. Oh, well, the thing was, she kind of deserved it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he said, you want to be a man, I'm going to treat you like a man. And he started from there. I don't know, man. This chick is playing psychological BS games. She coming over with her cousin, and she's supposed to come over the other day and didn't come over. I'm like, I don't understand what are you trying to accomplish here? Like, what's the point? I was about to say, ain't no way they open right now. You gonna cry in that Toyota or that Maybach? All right, let me get out of here. Here come the cops. Damn. Didn't want to do that. That's right. You better run, cop. West side. Man, I'm gonna beat T by like 30 points. I'm finna tear him up on this bat. I gotta get revenge for Brady. Yeah, Skip gonna have a tough day. Brady lost, Cowboys lost. Man. Well, the Cowboys think they found their quarterback. I'm like, man, y'all glimmer of hope. We played good yesterday. The refs robbed us. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna still be asleep. Come on, man, speed this line up. I can't wait. Cannot wait.